Hey guys, hey, how you guys are doing? It is Friday? It's Friday, right?
Yeah.
Friday. Yes, it is Friday. Hallelujah and praise Jesus. Today is Friday and it is hot. It is hot. It's still 71 degrees in here, and I got a fan, which you can probably hear in the background, and a bunch of dogs that are burning up. So yesterday, I told you guys I shaved Saki. She really wasn't feeling good. She's feeling better today, but I've realized that I think she has a allergy to the food I was buying her. She does this. She's got a very fickle stomach, and ever since she was a baby, like, she eats something for a while and then all of a sudden, like, she starts barfing it up. And I've had her have stomach scans and stuff like that before, and like the doctors will go in there and, like, massage the stomach to look for anything. They never find anything. It's just her stomach is just super finicky. So right now I'm pretty much just feeding her rotisserie chicken until I can get to the store, and I will look for another kind of dog food. I think I might go with fresh and raw for her. It depends on what they have available that I can get a hold of at the pet store, and maybe just talk to them about what's the best course of action, because she doesn't eat wheat, she doesn't do corn, so there's no grains, millet, none of that. Stomach doesn't deal with it. She doesn't like lamb, she doesn't like beef, she will eat chicken. She's not too big on fish, but she will eat fish. I want her to have the best food possible. You put what you give into your pets. If you feed them really well and you give them supplements and stuff that they need, they will last a lot longer. If you feed them pedigree or trash food. And when I talk about trash food, I'm not downing anybody's choices on what to feed your animal. That's you. That's on you, boo-boo. But I will tell you that if you look at pet food, not all pet food is created equal. A lot. Even the Royal Canin has a lot of fillers. When I talk about fillers, I mean chicken meal, beef meal, okay, quote unquote. The word meal just means what they can't sell to us to eat. So it could be chicken butts and, cow farts. Maybe not those. Like hooves and noses and stuff, whatever. And it also can be rotten meat, awful, stuff that they can't give and sell properly to us can be made into dog food, can be made into cattle meal, can be made into chicken feed. So for me, even though I'm not gearing up to eat my animal, I want to make sure that she's having the very best food she can, because again, what you put into your body, it runs better on fuel. Think of it like this. All right, you have two cars. If you have a junker or you have a really expensive car that you've spent a lot of money on, think of this like your body. If you have a junker and you've been putting around in it and, forever, it really doesn't matter what kind of fuel you put in that car. It would be nice if you put the expensive stuff, but it's still going to run like a junker. If you buy a really, really expensive car, you're not going to put in just the regular unleaded. You're going to give it the best you can, because you know that if you take care of it, it is going to do the best for you. And that's the same thing with us. If you put in food that's laden with carbs and fat and the bad fat and all the shitty carbs, you can feel that your body runs better on cleaner food. Same thing with your animals. Your animals will do a lot better in the long run if you give them proper food. So I won't feed my dogs anything under 5 stars just because. Literally just because. I want her and Yuki to live the best life they can. And when Saki was with me before I really had a handle on it and I didn't have much money because I was by myself, I fed her pedigree, but I fed her pedigree in the can, the heart healthy, because in my head I was like, heart healthy must be better for you, must be good for you. It's not. I wouldn't feed my dogs pedigree if they if they paid me for my video. So I know nobody really cares 5 minutes on how to feed your dogs, whatever, but for me, I tell you guys what's kind of on my mind that day. And today is that, you know, I want to feed my dogs good, and I want to feed me good. So, you know, if you put better fuel in your body's going to react and work better than if you just fed it with, you know, hot Cheetos and a Pepsi. You know what I'm saying? Like, you give it fruit and vegetables and a big salad, or, you know, or you eat an entire bag of hot Cheetos, 6 donuts, and a can of Pepsi. Which one's gonna make you feel good? Which one's gonna make you feel like shit? But boy, was it delicious. That was not my lunch. No, it really wasn't. I would die. No, I really would. That was not my lunch. I had soup for lunch today, and yes, it is super hot in my house, so naked shoulders, I don't care. You guys can see that I'm wearing my little tube top dress that Jody gave me because it is comfortable, and I'm much happier. On another note, Monday I will be having 2 MRIs done. These are done without contrast for my back and my hip. We're really trying to get in and figure out exactly what's going on with me, exactly what's hurting me, see if we could pinpoint something, see if, you know, whatever might be better for me in the long run. At least I'm getting those done now. So I like that we're very progressive and we're looking at stuff. So if we can find what's wrong, we can fix what's wrong, hopefully. Or we can, you know, better document it so when I am out of the military, I can give my new pain management specialist this packet that says, here's what Nirvana has, this is what she's been taking, this is how she's been doing it. I've talked about this before. You should always have a copy of your records. It is up to you to advocate for you. If you want surgery done, if you want something done, like, you know, you've got growths, you know, like I have like these little skin tabs and stuff, like a dermatologist can take those off for you if you have decent insurance. Like, there are all kinds of things. Like, I have a really big mole in the back of my neck, and it's not black, but it's really dark brown, and it has gotten progressively a little larger every year. I need to go to a dermatologist and just have him whack it off. Not a big deal. I just don't want to do that yet. Like, that on the scale of what I want to do and getting a mole whacked off the back of my neck, I don't want to do it. So, yeah. Other than that, guys, life is pretty okay. I'm gonna go down to Walmart probably tomorrow or the next day and get another fan for down here because holy shit, it's hot in here. Oh, they fixed my door today. Remember when I told you guys like fucking months ago when all the water came in through my door and we were getting like flooded and it was mildewing and we had to pull up the carpet? Well, they still haven't fixed that yet. Still haven't. So they came in and replaced the door today, which meant like from 8 o'clock to 11:30 they had the front of my the back of my house wide open. So, and it's like 100 some odd degrees. No bueno. No fucking bueno. And another thing is that some asshole on my fucking Facebook keeps reporting my freaking pictures. I'm getting tired of this shit. This is why I remove people in the fucking first place, because people just like to aggravate me and make me go crazy. What is this show called? Liar, Little Liar?
Big Little Lies.
Big Little Lies. Alright, so my mom and I are watching this show called Big Little Lies, and it's good. It's got Reese Witherspoon. Oh, you guys wanted to see what Saki looked like shaved. Look at this baby all shaved up like that mama's girl. Look at that shaved up puppy. Oh, the hot. She said the hot, and I had like 10 pounds of hair. Oh my goodness. You can see the resemblance, right? Like, see? They say you look like your kids, right? Resemblance. You can see it, right? You see it? Oh, that baby. Oh, that baby. Look at this baby. Sunday, I have to go get her nails clipped and her butt squeezed again. That's never fun, but it'll keep you from having those abscesses. So, yeah, guys, everything's okay. Oh, thank you. Everything's okay. That was a snort of love. If you have a dog like this, you will get used to being sprayed in the face all over you, nose rubbed on. Like, that's her MO. And I'm not hating it, because that just snorts of love for this mama. That's mama's baby. So we're just watching TV. I think I'm gonna make a bracelet, because I've been kind of eyeing these jewels down there. I don't want to open up stuff and start showing you on this one. I might do it later, because I got a ton of stuff. I told you guys yesterday, I got a metric shit ton of cool, awesome jewel stuff. Didn't I, Mom?
Yeah.
Yeah, like mother load. Like, this lady must have given me like $400 or $500 worth of beads and stuff, because they're not cheap, girl. Beads are not, Walmart and Michael's, I've spent, in just my shit alone, I've spent like $150. Yeah, and that was just breaching the surface of it. Like, what? Say what? Yeah, it was a lot of money. Doing this stuff. I want to start getting stuff out, because, as I become more busy, and, I want to start selling stuff for obvious reasons. One, it will help me for my vacation with Matthew at the end of the year. I also want to start a fund to fuel me going to either OH or to go see Matthew in Korea, depending on, that's the other thing I want to talk about. So Matthew will be leaving kind of around that time of OH, which, she did around that time. So it's really hard for me to take that time and him not be with me. So if I'm going to go to it, which I really want to, I've definitely been thinking about it, just because I think it could help me meet some of you. It could help me talk to some of the vendors and stuff like that about helping my bariatric place. My nurse is going to be there, so I can kind of do. But my issue is number one, if Matthew can't go, that means I can't go, because I'm not leaving his fucking site. I want to be with him until he leaves, and I just don't know how I feel about it. I will think more on it, because I have a couple months to do so. We'll see, okay? But I do want to start selling stuff, because number one, it gives me something to do. Number two, it gives me some extra money, it's always bueno. Extra money is always bueno. Bueno. Okay, so anything else, guys? I don't think so. I want to tell you guys I love your faces. I hope everybody's having a great start of your freaking weekend. I will continue to make videos. # still not naked. Medicine makes my nose itch. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Mwah. Bye.